Welcome to Dice on a Treadmill. Hollows and solids, regulars and irregulars, dice of all shapes and sizes. We greet you and welcome you to a behind-the-scenes look at the development and testing of events. Today, we're in for a treat, as we are at the test facility for new events. Who am I? Right, I should mention that. I'm Dr. Paul Edwin Gonne, Professor of Rollology at the Institute for Kinetics, but please, call me Paul. I'll be providing commentary for the testing, and I've also been asked to be the announcer for when competitions begin, but more on that later. I'm currently on the launching board up above our test facility, where most of the camera work and commentary will be coming from today. I can see my house from here, and my slight fear of heights. Fortunately, our testers today have no such concerns. Selected for a wide range of competitors and test rollers, given additional training in safety and a broad array of disciplines, our elite team of safety checkers, the Bony Bounders, will be arriving shortly. What's this? I just got word that they're here, and they're being given a formal escort by the Violet Vanguard. Wow, one doesn't see professional guardians outside the capital or the most secure venues often. Their presence is an indication of our leaders' interest in and regard for the work done here. Cameras ready over there? Perfect. Let's cut over to the escorted entry of the Bony Bounders. With a best face-up pose and an elite escort, here they come. The standard competitive team of 6 are ready to get testing. Team Captain Bones, the 20-sided, Bona, the 12-sided, Bone-E, the 10-sided, Bone-I, the 8-sided, Boney with a Y, the 6-sided, and Bonell, the 4-sided. It seems they're ready and eager to get started testing. The technical staff say that the treadmill is primed and started, alignment checked and ready, and safety padding in place. They're starting it off at a regulation half meter per second, and I'm going to step aside and let the team do their thing. As we say, let's get rolling. First up is Team Captain Bones with a great leap into the middle and a safe dismount. An upward face of 6 isn't the greatest, but 20-sided are the anchor rollers, with the widest range of scores possible. As we're not really aiming for score, but testing the safety and comfort of the venue, form isn't really a factor today. Next we have Bona, and all the way to the front we go, even bumping into the top surface and tagging one of the sides on the way to dismount. Still safe though. And even as I say that form isn't a factor, a perfect high face landing is stuck. It really shows that these experts know what they're doing, and some were world-class competitors before joining the testers. Coming in at the end of the first half is Bone-E, bumping the top left and top corners in quick succession before coming to a stop and angling for the dismount. 3 it is. Good landing, looks safe on the mat there. Exactly what we're going for. Bone-I starts off the second half of the team and hits a safe middle impact with a bit of a flourish and a spin. There's the dismount, and 6 of 8 is pretty good. A well-planted landing. Boney with a Y is up next, and 2 bounces hitting the top and a planted ride down to the dismount is a pretty stable setup for the 6-sided competitors. Another perfect high-face landing. Nicely done, Boney. And off they go to make room for Bonell, the 4-sided. Takes a leap and 4 full spins, really testing the grip and the safety of the treadmill surface. A minimum face landing is the result of that dismount, but this is all testing and safety rolls. A great showing from our testing dice. Oh, they're lining up again, and this isn't anything I've seen in regulation games. They're taking a group jump, way up there on the track, and a safe roll down with a team dismount onto the mat and landing. 1, 2, 8, 3, 3, and 1. All right, thanks for that show, team. Let's give the testers some praise. Now, with that photo of the finish, let's talk about scoring for the first proposed event. Assuming we get the go-ahead and take this to league competition, the proposed scoring chart is as follows. Dice will be given multipliers based upon their highest scoring face. In a team competition, every roll and every participant counts. The multipliers get the highest face to 60 points, and each roll adds to the team's total. 20-sided get a multiplier of 3, 12-sided get a multiplier of 5, 10-sided get a multiplier of 6, 8-sided get a multiplier of 7.5, 6-sided get a multiplier of 10, and 4-sided get a multiplier of 15. This makes the competitors with more sides more consistent across their range, and the ones with fewer able to have huge impacts on the scores. In events where teams choose their competitors instead of full teams, this makes who they send much more of a tactical choice, really playing the odds. Let's go back to that scoring for a moment and total up the points for the group roll. 3 for Bones, 10 for Bona, 48 for Boney, 22.5 for Bone-I, 30 for Boney, and 15 for Bonell, a total of 128.5 of a possible 360 points. But if we go back to the regulation round of individual rolls, 18, 60, 18, 45, 60, 15, a quite impressive 216 of 360. Again, let's hear it for our testing dice. Alright, it's time to wrap up the safety testing and file some reports. We hope to see you in the upcoming live events. If you enjoyed this behind-the-scenes look at how DICE events are created and tested, we ask that you like this video, share if you feel inclined and wish to spread the fun, and subscribe for upcoming content. Again, thank you for your time, and welcome to DICE on a Treadmill!